Hello everyone and welcome back to Crop Supply. In this video I'm going to be giving you a Bronxan overview of Solid Notify. So let's go ahead and begin this video. Before we go ahead and do that, if you're watching this on our YouTube channel, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe, turn on post notifications and drop a like on today's video. Comment about other content you'd like to see. If you wish to check out a recent overview of this group, I highly recommend you do so. I will leave that link to down below in the YouTube description. If you're watching this in the embedded video player on the recent overview, hit the YouTube icon and that will take you to our YouTube channel so you can check out the rest of our content. And finally, I highly recommend you check out their website if you want to follow through whilst I break it down, and you can also check out their social media pages that will leave linked down below as well. So let's go ahead and begin. So we've gone ahead to their website. Welcome to Solid Notify. We are a family dedicated to providing the most up-to-date information and consultation on the hottest releases. So this is a group that isn't always in stock, but when you do go ahead and secure a chance into the group, I'm going to show you guys what they offer on the Discord side. But for the first side of this video, we're going to go through their features. So this is what the website looks like. If you hit the features button, it'll take you here. Their features are social media monitors, release guidance, early information, a raffle bot part of your membership, monitors, group buys, support, notifications, sell versus hold, Supreme, Nike/Kith, Discord tools, and Brick Chat, as well as a community within the group, discounts, cut the cord, DFS, bot guides, and obviously we go back to social media monitors. So as you guys can see, you have a ton of things jam packed into the group. And by the way, even though I said the titles, each title has a lot of content within it. You see here, these monitors cover a ton of sites. The release guidance obviously covers a lot of websites as well. So I highly recommend this group, especially for the price it's currently at. It's currently priced at $35 a month. So for $35 a month, you can go ahead and secure all these features, which in my opinion is pretty good. There's a lot of groups out there that is like double the price. So obviously, if you want a place that's affordable but also has a ton of good features, Solid Notify is the place for you. If you wish to go ahead and enter your email to find out when they restock, if you wish to join the group, I highly recommend you go and do that. And you can also check out their terms of service as well as their Twitter and Instagram over here. So now that we've gone ahead and broken down their website, which again will be linked down below, let's go ahead and break down what you get inside the group. So let's say you've gone ahead and joined, this is what you're going to see. I highly recommend you begin on the welcome section, then I'll go ahead and break down the rest of the group. Certain parts of this video will be blurred out to protect the information within the group, but I'll go ahead and show you guys the layout. So for the welcome section, you have the add role section, and now you have the regions and also specifics. So obviously each type of title here will have emoji allocated to it. So for example, you have the EU flag for EU, pretty self-explanatory. You'd go ahead and react to the EU flag. I'm from the UK and they have a London role there, so I'd go ahead and react with this emoji. And then for specific, it depends on what roles you want. If you want to go ahead and take advantage of the entire group, react to all the roles. I won't be doing that in this video, but you have the option there. And essentially they'll go ahead and ping you with the information for these roles, and then obviously you have more down here. If you wish to go ahead and react to that, obviously make sure you read it and ensure that you understand what you're reacting to. And then if you go to read rules, obviously make sure you're abiding by these rules whilst you're in the group. If you don't want your membership to get terminated whilst you're in here, then make sure you abide by these. You can go ahead and read their guides. If you scroll up here, you guys can see their guides. I've gone on and blurred out this part of the video because it's sensitive information like I mentioned, but there's a ton of guides here. Then you have their video guides. Once again, you can go ahead and check out these guides as well. You have their success shop, so obviously you can go through this as well. You have the channel directory, which is actually pretty useful for any newcomers or even advanced people. You go ahead and understand what the group offers and essentially what each part means really. Obviously, if some channels are self-explanatory, so for example the chat is just a general chat, anyone can assume that, but there is parts of the group that you might not understand clearly, and this directory will go ahead and explain it for you. Then you also have a referral program, so if you wish to go ahead and look into that, then you can. Then we have a referral program here. If you wish to look into that, then you can. Then we have the Solid Notify tools. You have COP tools and autofiller, SMS alerts, the Scout app, and the AYCD toolbox. Moving on to the important section, obviously you have the important channels here. You have announcements, important info, US member links, EU member links, auto checkout, group buys, giveaways, checkout logs, keyword pinger, and the calendar reminders. Obviously a very important section. If you do wish to mute the group, I highly recommend the notifications are overridden for these channels because they're in the important category. Moving over to upcoming releases, this is where you're going to see the upcoming releases. Pretty self-explanatory. You have daily reminder, early looks, restocks, Palace, Supreme and Kith, and then obviously a dedicated release channel to every single release that's happening here. Then you have the Solid Notify section. So this is essentially the community section, as well as a variety of support. So you have chats, you have Fuji, Marketplace, Success. You can open a ticket for support. You have the questions only section, and then you have suggestions, legit check, spam commands, ACO. Then you also have the live cop chat if you wish to interact with other members. For options, you have the options section if you wish to go ahead and check that out. Once again, diversifying the ways you can make money within the group. You have cards investments, another way of diversifying how much money you can make. You have everything bots, so bot restocks, bot restock guides, bot flipping, relief boss setup, the 3 targeted Twitter monitors, and then their web auto link opener. So obviously that's pretty useful. Then you have random resale, so obviously they'll go ahead and advise you on random things you can go ahead and make money on. This was also mentioned in our recent overview as well as the other features we've covered so far. Then you have the random resale monitors if you wish to use that, as well as the sell versus hold section, the raffle section, the providing partners. So you have a bunch of partners here that you can go ahead and look at. Obviously proxy companies here, account companies as well, and that spans through that entire section. You have live topics if you wish to interact with members regarding these topics. You have important monitors. Then you have the Shopify monitors. So as you guys can see, there's a ton of monitors here. You have AIO monitors for the US, AIO monitors for the EU, and then you have Nike monitors, Nike desktop monitors. Then you have Adidas monitors, social media monitors over here. Then you have the scrapers, the support, and then finally the archived releases. So that is going to go ahead and conclude this overview of Solid Notify. Once again, I highly recommend you check out this group. For $35 a month, you get a ton of information and features. Very affordable, very good group. I highly recommend you check them out. Check out our recent overview linked down below, and also check out their links as well. I'm going to catch you guys next time. Peace out.